Hi guys, I'm SELLERZ and welcome to this new series I'm going to be doing. It's going to be the best competitive setups for Black Ops 2, and basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you the best possible formation, setup, whatever you want to call it, possible that you can have, in my opinion, for separate hills. So as you can see, we've got 2 minutes on the hard point. So the anchor, what you want him to do is you want him to go up top laundry, watch pillars, watch red first of all, make sure cut off anybody that's trying to come from white van, and then you'll have your two SMGs. You want them really just to blitz the hill. You can have one go past blue van, cut off ramp, and one blitz it, and then you're going to have sort of a support, I'd say, something like that, support gunner. Best possible place you want him is just around rock area. He can see anybody camping behind the white van, he can see up top gallery, and he can see anybody coming from pillars just going there. And what you really want to do is just keep one guy behind rock, in my opinion, so just so he can have an open view of that. You want your anchor up there, having an overview, keeping spawn, always checking back. If he sees someone, the guy at rock always can just rotate back, take this area, watch jungle. And your two SMGs, really, you just want them rotating in and out of the hill, in and around the hill I should say. One watching reds and ramp, and then another watching gallery, around rotating around middle pillars, just really watching all areas, and your SMGs really just running around. So my formation for this hill would be one on rock watching around, one in laundry, your anchor, and then two SMGs rotating around the hill. If an SMG dies, you can always just have your rock push in, get this place and watch there, while your anchor stays there and wait for your other guy to spawn. But next we'll rotate to the kitchen hill. I feel personally what the anchor should do, the anchor really should rotate around, cut off money side, watch pull, make sure nobody's coming. That is this bit right here. It's a nasty head glitch, so if you can, just back off sometimes, make sure nobody's coming round. I learnt this little spot quite a while ago. Well, not quite a while ago, like a couple days ago. But you should have a slayer sort of coming around this area, making sure nobody's going from anchor spot, and just cut anybody off coming ringside from there. And thinking about it, it's quite good because they can't spawn back here. You're trapping anybody flipping the spawns from here. If either the anchor or the slayer dies, they can just rotate to tree, take a look there, or he can come through jungle, make sure nobody's coming basketball. So that's quite a nice setup to have your anchor and a slayer or support, whatever, over there. And then obviously your two SMGs, because you've got completely the back covered and pool side as well, your two SMGs can run in. I don't really care what they do in here. I see some people going there taking a shot at the wine glass, some people going here. I've seen some people going here just watching pillars, watching those stairs, going behind this door, waiting, and then just popping out whenever anybody ever comes in. Everything like that, just wherever you are in sort of the objective, all you have to worry about is just this front room. Obviously chuck a trophy down, make sure no EMPs, grenades, concussions, anything like that. But I feel as long as you have your support over there and your anchor over there, your back and your side is completely covered, so you can just watch the front and keep an eye on front. So that's quite a nice setup for that hill. Next hill you go to garage. Anchor will always rotate to top bedroom, either top bedroom or over this area, so he's always gonna really control poolside. If you call it, he can go over to, he can just take a shot at blue car, and really your anchor will really control there, get rotation cutoffs there, and he'll just more or less move around this side of the hill and make sure nobody's coming around this area. Another spot is a nice, if you get behind double Lambos, everyone knows it really, you can get a nice little pick off anybody at blue car. Of course, one of your SMGs also here, if needs be. If the guy at the blue van dies, this guy can rotate over, and another guy, which I'm going to show you next, he can rotate in by double Lambos. So your Slayer support, whatever you have, he should really be around this sort of area, around like zigzag area, just picking up any kills, anybody pushing through. If they do die, so if the guy at gym dies and he has to rotate over, he can just pop round here, make sure nobody's in red, and then kill anybody in gym quickly, and then he's pushed back. Obviously he doesn't have to worry about his back or anything because the anchor's got that covered, so you'll get quite a nice defensive setup there because you're pushing the enemies back to spawn at laundry. If your Slayer support player does it well, he can have quite a nice setup there. The next hill is basketball. Not too sure what setup I really like here. There's loads of places everyone can go where everyone likes. Usually the main ones would be somebody at tree making sure they don't come jungle, and then another person, sort of your support Slayer type, rotating through money, making sure they get any rotation cut-offs are there at poolside, and then just really watching kitchen for the anchor, so the anchor can solely focus all his, you know, time on just making sure nobody comes jungle, laundry side, and the Slayer will really just keep them there, so potentially they'll either spawn over by ringside or back at bedroom, which is good because it's what you want. And then your two SMGs, they'll be rotating around. There's not a lot that to do really, like you'll usually find one SMG around either behind the basketball, they're just taking a few picks, or just behind this little area watching money as well. Some will sit in this little like green room, just sit in the corners. Some will go behind this head glitch, but it really depends where the enemy is coming from. If anyone calls up top, they'll usually be behind that head glitch or in that corner. If they're coming from low, they can be behind this head glitch here. They'll be in either that corner or that corner. It really just depends where the enemy's coming from. So let's say your anchor gets picked off, they'll all rotate to face this way. Your Slayer can come through kitchen and he can just watch there, make sure nobody's coming by tree. That tells the SMGs they're all going to be coming from jungle, which is, as you can see, it's a line of fire from the head glitch over there. But now you are rotating to the middle hill, which is the last hill in all the rotations. Your anchor, what you preferably want him to do is sit around this head glitch here. He can watch open stairs quite well. You know, you can rotate to double to the Lambo there, sorry. He can watch laundry. He really controls this area, so your team will get around, well, your team will get white van spawn really. So it's quite a nice spot to be for your anchor. And this spot, there's not too many setups really. It's just everyone bundles in on this hill. If you've got an alright setup, like some people sit here and they'll just primarily watch kitchen, which probably will be your AR person. If you've got zigzag spawn, if your anchor's doing well over there, they'll all be sitting over by, they'll either be coming from kitchen or open stairs, so you can control kitchen. One SMG can sit and literally watch open stairs, and another one will be there watching open stairs, so you can get one of your ARs rotating to zigzag and he'll take shots at anybody kitchen. If he does call people kitchen, this SMG can just pop round, get on this little head glitch there, take out anybody while looking at open stairs, taking any shots there. So it's quite a good setup, and if if needs be, like if they call open stairs, we need help open stairs, Anchor can always rush it and just take out anybody, go back, wait for all your players back to spawn back, so your SMGs and back, and they'll just jump into hill recklessly, because that's all that you can do really on this hill, because it's just a mad hill. But that's been sort of my best competitive setups in my opinion. I hope you guys like it. If you want to see more, comment in the description below and I'll try and get some other maps out. And remember, like, comment, subscribe. See ya!